No, yeah, it's definitely not over. Do you think that if Lions gets like a really bad start, let's say again is up 8-0 or something, do you think they have the composure to come back, or do you think they'll kind of buckle under that pressure? All right. I was just checking out a video of Get Right being mad on nationaltv.org. Always amusing. Looks like this half is gonna start pretty soon. L3's going down. Lions, what do you think a Lion should do to win this first round versus SK? Or SK, I don't know why I keep saying them. Versus AGAiN. What do you think do you think they should push or just play passive?
I just got back. I think Lions has their regular style. They do like coordinated pushes, and I think that's probably their best bet. They are gonna need, like, assuming AGAiN starts playing well individually this half, they are gonna need some individual performances to win rounds too. That's something that AGAiN didn't have at all in the first half. If they just had Neo step up 2 rounds, maybe Taz on 1, they could have had 7 rounds that half, and this would be a totally different game.
Yeah, for sure.
Taz is gonna peek the guy in holes with a deagle now in just a second.
Yeah, I feel like the deagle is kind of a similar thing to Alley on Train, where I've seen. This isn't the first team I've seen by deagle. I can't remember the last one I saw, but it's not common. But I guess if you know that guy's gonna be holding that angle back there, you can spam him and like goosh him through the wall and kill him. So it's not that bad.
Taz did not do that. He did 8 damage total, so it definitely didn't work out this time so far.
I think
the execution is gonna come now though.
I think walk in the middle. Advanced version of that could be to pre-nade while the deagle runs out and just spam him and like hit him. Personal under Big Pit getting murdered by Taz and Lord. Taz goes out with his deagle and picks fire to the.
One's already up lane, but Taz also takes him out, so the deagle is working out after all.
Boss gets naded by Threat, instantly taken out by Neo, who has a USP. Nico left in a 1 versus 4.
And he's been spotted in small pit. Neo goes in for the kill. And this could be the beginning of a comeback for AGAiN.
Yeah, I mean, Lions, I would say that they definitely can't afford to trade rounds if AGAiN gets the first round. It's one of those things where you gotta string rounds together, and they're going to need performances out of Nico at B and Zneil at A. I mean, that's basically what I think they need to have. They need those 2 players to kind of step their game up and play well. I feel like when they beat top teams, at least on the CG side, Zneil is like usually one of their top fraggers on that half. He seems like really efficient at like dodging flashes, and he actually uses the FOMS and saves him a lot of money with that too, which is obviously he's like the only one that does that.
Yeah, he's got a couple highlight clips against different teams playing brackets on CT side of Inferno too, so we'll see if he ends up playing there. AGAiN is making their way towards B right now, where the only player playing there is Nico, and even he's playing fairly passively.
It's kind of a weird angle. Has a potential to get gets taken out by Pasha though. Pasha gets team naded to 1 HP. Just planning for spawn. Lions is doing the smart move. They're probably just going to go and try and get exit kills in one spot. I mean, rushing T's, there's no point. Trying to get a gun is a good idea. There's one by threat. Look again are actively hunting. Or he's gonna get killed. I always think that's kind of questionable. Like Lord really didn't. They didn't like AGAiN doesn't even need a peek over there. They can just hide and spawn. Like you don't blow up from that far away, right? So. Sorry, just talking to Lurpus. He's having technical difficulties with the mobile. Lions on another eco here, just doing a typical A stack, just doing it again. Threat playing the Eagle, spots one behind a box. Looks like AGAiN wants to go here anyways. Pasha's gonna wrap with the USP and clear out B. Should catch threat here. Gets killed by threat. Looks like Lions is all rotating now. But AGAiN is going to fall back to A, but Lions knows that they're not going there. So this is going to be an interesting round. They're going to meet up around the middle area. I don't know if Lions wants to fight them. You don't really have an advantage in middle, but maybe. Nico takes out one. Flash pops in all three of their faces. They're all super blind. 2 kills coming. AGAiN wins the 1v1 versus Crystal at the end there. I mean, that's really a nice round for Lions because this round, if they win it, they're going to instantly break against money. They're not going to be able to buy. And again, only getting 4 rounds on the CT side, they're going to want to buy. And if AGAiN makes the mistake of dropping like 1 AK or buying just 1 AK and a Galil, that'd be bad. But Nico gets picked by Pasha, who has an op.
By the way, if anybody actually has an idea why my mumble just keeps going out for absolutely no reason, leave a comment on AGAiN TV. Would be nice if I could get it fixed somehow. I never had this problem before. So Neil pushes down Banana and kills Pasha. Neo's kind of holding it. Not really sure if AGAiN's gonna push through. Ferte takes out Neo. This is the type of round that AGAiN is usually pretty good at grinding out, and right now there's only one player playing the lane side of A, so if AGAiN was to go out there, it could be a relatively easy round win for them.
I was just saying that since AGAiN lost 4 on the last eco.
Oh, I heard that, yeah.
Lions, yeah.
AGAiN can't afford to save a round this half. Yeah. They need to buy every round. And Sneal actually flashes himself, and that could be bad because he's unable to help Crystal, who gets peeked by Kuben.
Smokes actually block off the Lions members, and they're just instantly going to run to lane. Pretty hard round for them to win, but Threat's actually taking the smart move and going halls. When you have a lot of time going, late halls flank, it's really annoying for T's because they have to look at a lot of different.
Sneal gets a frag and he also dinks Lord. So Lord is down to 10 health.
Fire
hold down to Taz.
And Taz gets taken out. That was a nice retake by Lions. That really well done. They didn't lose many guns either.
That was also a mistake by Kuben, who kind of carelessly jumped in the lane without really looking there. He was hidden in big pit safely, and then he just jumped out and got killed by Sneal. So I thought that was a mistake. Kuben dropping 2 AKs again on a buy round, and this is definitely a must-win round for AGAiN if they want to have a chance at this map.
Yeah, I guess Kuben was the one that won the 1v1, and he only has 2 deaths, so and one of them from the last round, so he's Mr. Moneybags right now.
I think he actually died in the pistol too.
Fire gets
with
an
a
opening
quick pick on
Neo's just not having much luck this game. I mean, he got 2 kills on the pistol, got an eco, so I mean, overall just not looking like his game. Just he's going his way.
Yeah.
Neo opping down Banana. He's really one of those oppers that he's not really an opper, but he's really stubborn when it comes to opping banana. He just always does it forever.
Yeah. Well, I feel like he's a pretty stubborn player in general. Oh, and it's a nice quick scope on Kuban though.
Yeah.
It looks like AGAiN is gonna try to take over the B side. The last player there is Crystal.
Nice shot. Ooh, those were super fast shots. And that's a highlight clip.
And Crystal, nice. 3 nice AK headshots. And that's round number 13 for Lions now. And AGAiN is gonna be broke. It really does feel like Lions are hitting their shots a lot more than AGAiN too. Like every time there's a close round, I feel like AGAiN could win that by just edging them out on individual skill, only then they miss their shots.
Yeah, I mean, AGAiN do seem to be getting, like, beaten in all cases, tactically, skill-wise, and in smarts, so...
Yeah, not a lot of things going for them right now. And they're just taking their time, sitting far back. And it looks like they're going to make their way into banana now.
Yeah.
Neo's just lurking up by brackets all alone. And here comes the push. They're gonna go to Crystal's bomb site here. Crystal playing a little odd. Gives them the plant for free, but I guess he's just playing it safe so they don't lose an AK.
Yeah, I think if Crystal just saved that nade, and when he saw them running in, he could have thrown it, and it would have landed like right on all their feet. Then we got load. Okay, so that makes the score now 14-7. Obviously, it's still not impossible for AGAiN to mount a comeback and at least make it to overtime, if not win. But it's really hard. AGAiN has been, like you said, it looked like they've been outclassed just in every possible way. So they would have to step up their game a ton to have a chance. I think for that to happen, they really need like one of their players to just go insane. Like the way it's going is like all of them aren't going to step their game up, so they need like, you know, Neo, Pasha, Taz, you know, one of those 3 guys to just start having the rounds. Like, you know, just 2 bulleting people.
Yep. And AGAiN is hitting the A bomb site right now. Lions doing a bracket retake there. Neo jumping into Big Fit. Gets naded by Sneal. There's still a guy hiding in Big Fit. Could be dangerous. But Taz with a nice shot on the threat. They could have actually easily lost this round.
Crystal has a winnable round here, though. 11 and 12 HP.
Yeah. If Thread had gotten that kill on Taz, he would have killed another guy who was lined up as well. I think that was Kuban. So that was really a big kill by Taz.
Now, if Crystal can just take all their weapons, it would be fine too. Like, Lions has a lot of money right now. So if Crystal can just stop them from saving, that'll be pretty decent too for them, I think.
If you could just get 2 guns out, that'd be really good for Lions. But AGAiN are escaping through window room and halls, so it's going to be hard for Crystal to catch him here. He might get the last guy. Nope, misses the shot. And that's 3 saved weapons for AGAiN now.
Yeah, they really needed those weapons to be saved too. To give them, like, their best chance right now is tying. And it's not impossible, because it's really easy to, like, get that weird money situation for CTs, but...
Well, there's only 8 rounds left, so basically they only need to win 5 gun rounds. 5 gun rounds to tie. I mean, it's not easy, but you can win 5. And if Lions starts double saving, maybe even 4 gun rounds. And like, or 3 gun rounds and 1 broken round, you know?
Yeah.
So it's definitely not out of the cards yet.
Fire actually pushed up really close. I mean, Lions are probably the biggest team of exploiting smokes. When you say, oh, that's not good.
And gets a nice triple there.
Fire with a triple kill.
I don't know why AGAiN was just trying to walk through that smoke, just force it through. I feel like if they threw one